Here we go. First to achieve 2 falls will be our winner. Set for competition, we have Ilya Dragunov, Penta, Obafemi, and Dragon Lee.
It's not the first fall that matters most, it's the last one. I hope these competitors are ready for a complete change of pace. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
All the way suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Standing shooting star press.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Sling blade! Running bulldog! Oh, did you hear that?
Setting up.
Big double axe handle right there.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole. But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. This match drifting even closer to us now. Uh-oh. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one.
And wow, talk about a sticky situation. Boom, brought down with the sling blade.
What's Oba got in mind as he checks under the ring? Coming back from the outside now.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Uh-oh.
No way, good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
Could be what Lee really needed to push the advantage.
Turns that in his favor. Ilya stepping out of the ring again. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh,
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh!
Driven under the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Powerbomb position, up we go, and
No, not the thumbtacks.
that would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Going after the arm in a big way. Great in-ring IQ on display there. And he evades sudden...
Dragon Lee set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Does he have him here? Shoulder shoots up before 2. Not quite enough to put him away. And he heads back into the ring. Oh my God! Into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
Way to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Throwing caution. Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Shoulders down. Back to Penta. Strong kick out late into the match.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Oh! to the midsection, sunset flip. Oh, man! Cover! Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Over the top. Just had no way to avoid the tax, and now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder. The beauty of this business,
We're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Wait a second now. I've seen this before. Bringing out this ladder to create a bridge of some sort. Trust me, this never ends well. Connecting with the leg drop.
All those tax, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Boom!
and Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Oh, the back of the neck. What a ladder.
Fends it off. Good counter. And there's the sling blade. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. This is it. Oh, man. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Just barreling through the chest cavity.
Dragunov fires.
Oh, man.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, setting them up. Pain destroyer. Cover. And now we see Femi. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can carry. Meeting the steel.
Oh, Randy there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Oh, the pivot. Fall from grace.
This spells trouble for Dragon.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most others down. Femi might be down for the count. Femi kicks out early in the count.
It's unfair.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
He has him sized up.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Connects with a leg drop.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Once again, having the wind knocked straight out of it.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, no! That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Penta fends that off.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out at the hole.
A full 360 Mexican destroyer.
And he just might regret this decision.
Able to parry that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Just listen.
From way up. And now we see Femi.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
At the hole.
And there's the cover. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got...
Will it be? And referee cuts off the count at one.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude.
He thinks he has it. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's able to sidestep out of that. Ooh.
Elbow drop.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And look at from shoulders down.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Lee was waiting for that.
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Way slip. Yeah, Ross power there. And now they take it off.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those
He
tacks.
may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Shoulder up right away.
Wow.
Will it be? Quick shoulder up.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Gosh!
Making way toward the top rope. Not the thumbtacks.
I don't know what he's doing. This thing was his for the taking right there. Nothing's like a big right hand.
Man. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Cover. Then Dragunov.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
It's over. Nothing time.
Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attack.
Driven into the steel steps. And he re-enters into the ring.
Comes with a swift kick to the gut.
Oh, he's ready to end the fight.
This is it.
Mexican destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? Where on earth is he?
Look at the security. Back to Penta. Is it enough? The cover.
What the hell? What the hell?
Cover. Not even a 1 count. Dragunov already out of the pin.
His resilience.
Looking to finish it off. Got the knees up just in time. Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock.
Uh-oh, Penta's getting tied up in a submission hold.
Cover. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. That one just busted open Dragunov, just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Blast off!
Trying to get touch together.
Penta's in a compromised position.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
All those thumbtacks.
Oh, no. Look away. Sling blade action. And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing. You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Does he get him here? And he stops the count. Then it's Dragunov.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Oh, those taps.
Oh, those thumbtacks. Sling blade.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
We got a cover.
The ref is out of it, man. He doesn't even know where they are right now.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
And this could be it.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Boom. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Dodges out of the way.
Thunderous clothesline. All-the-way moonsault. Wow.
Does he have it here? His arm showed off the mat before one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Slam. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
The pop-up.
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And again, it's the head taking the brunt of the impact.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set it up as a corner for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Shoulders down. And now we see Femi. He did not want things to end this way.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected.
Can they get the 3 count? This is it. And it's enough to hold them.
Up high.
Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Hooked up.
Oh my!
Whipped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Oh! Here's a cover. Could be it. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. This could do it for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count.